Welcome to the game of performance presented by Michelin.
Where have you been? I've been waiting for so long. I can feel you within. I called your name out in the dark, hoping you'd hear me cry.
What a dream.
Where have you been?
20 years ago, the BIC, the world-renowned F1 grade racetrack, wasn't even a to-do list item on a pad in a handbag. But India already had the ZX6R. Not this one, the older ones, the grey market ones. The premium motorcycle world in India then was all dark web and forum rule. The grey market bike was the superbike dream, yours and mine. The DRI crackdown in the early 2000s ended that adventure, and by 2007 the grey market was all but gone.
My 2003 Yamaha R6 Ferrari belongs bang in the middle of the grey market era. It's completely legal and it costs twice as much as a grey market R6 would have. And even today, 16 years later, it's still stunning to ride. One of the reasons is they didn't really have electronics back in the day, not even ABS, and therefore the feel of the motorcycle was crucial to how good you felt on it. And the Yamaha is stunning on track. It's on Michelin Pilot Pass, they work so good. Out on the street, it's amazing. This was the dream back in the day, and I'm so glad I got that motorcycle.
The 600 was the stuff of dreams because it was exotic even compared to the Elite class superbike. The purity of performance, compact size and lightness simply didn't allow for old Takeoff Lab. They were small and fast, but they were also within touching distance of the Elite superbike's price. The 600s were exclusive. They alone revved higher and sounded better because of it. Think of it as a 21-year-old adult screaming versus a 6-year-old screaming. The kid sounds a lot more pleasant and it matches the kid's character. Since then, the Mangoes for Harley saga started the official big bike innings for India, and it's taken all this while for a dream bike to come to the market. Today, I stand next to this, the Kawasaki Ninja ZX6R. This is the 600cc inline-4 Japanese dream, and I am wide awake. It is a lot less intimidating than Elite class motorcycles, which also means it is a lot of fun. The tight wheelbase, balanced chassis and agile steering means you can get comfortable with the motorcycle in no time at all. But if you happen to get over enthusiastic with the throttle, these super responsive brakes make you stop in a jiffy. The 6R is also lighter and more manageable here on the track. The difference in your brain's ability to deal with the 130 odd bhp and 200 odd bhp is absolutely massive. And even if you were in the city and thought that this is a big capacity motorcycle, I have a reality check for you.
The best way to enjoy a middleweight motorcycle is to rev the hell out of it. There is abundant torque which kicks in at 7,000 RPM, and you can still pull hard even if you enter a corner with a gear higher.
Even 600s were not like this as little as 5 years ago, but at least in the city and fast but not race fast situations at the track. You don't have to rev the heck out of these engines anymore. The 6R here on the track is equipped with Road 5 tires from Michelin. Now, in spite of being classified as road tires, I've never once had a moment here at the Buddh International Circuit with the ZX6R. But while the great 600s didn't come with a brain, the 2019 ZX 6R gets one from a green alien. This extraterrestrial grey matter has a lot of capability to think. It provides the 6R with traction control, ABS, and it has a quick shifter too. So you can have a heavy throttle hand, be braking way too late, or trying something silly and save a millisecond in the race. The 6R will back you up.
The Daytona's exit makes the Street Triple RS the sportiest Triumph you can buy right now. The superb suspension and the marvelous power delivery makes this amongst the most wonderful riding experiences you can have. And it works off the track as well.
But ultimately, it isn't a fair super sport with low bars and an evil gleam inside.
There is a certain feel and pleasure that the high seat, low bar seating position of a sport bike brings. The bigger sport bike offer even more committed riding positions than the 6R, so this is at least not impossibly uncomfortable. But that ergonomic setup is there for a reason. It provides more feedback and you don't go into battle sitting back like on a sofa. The Kawasaki Ninja ZX 6R is finally a serious sports bike for Indian enthusiasts. It not only is fast, sharp and friendly, it is also seriously affordable as well equipped. I do wish it had more competition, more choice for us. But take it or leave it is a better choice than you cannot have it. This is a good time to be awake. Back then the dream cost about the same. Not everybody was lucky either. But today the ZX 6R is on sale. All legal, all singing, all dancing.
Though the Ninja ZX 6R is good news for us, matters look grim. Its closest peers, the Honda CBR 600RR and Suzuki's GSX R600, are now closed chapters in the history book. The Yamaha R6 is still on sale today, and that, along with Kawasaki's Ninja ZX 6R, are the only motorcycles that are keeping our 600cc super sport dream alive today. But this dream comes with a clock that's ticking even louder by the second. This is the end game. But now, since I've experienced it, I'm never letting go of this dream.
Stay tuned for more action on Game of Performance, presented by Michelin.